Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm playing Hotline Miami. For some reason, I kind of just wanted to play this game. I did a video on it a few years ago, and it was back when I still really edited my videos, and sadly I had to cut out all the music, just because it's all copyrighted. If I still edited, I would add the music I used last time, but I'd have to use the PS4 software for that, so it's very iffy on PlayStation 5 to edit shit on the Share Factory shit, so I'm not even going to bother because it's so stupid. But yeah, I just want to do a video on this game just because it's been a while since I played it. I haven't seen videos on this game in years, and I kind of just wanted to play it, and frankly, because it is a really good game. But yeah, I'm just going to play probably just random, or I'm just going to choose one level and just play the rest that come after that. I guess I'll do this one. Yeah. Okay. I don't know, well, actually, sorry, I kind of smoked before I started recording this video. I usually do. But it's trying to think of, like, really the reason why I want to do a video on this game. Probably because I was talking to one of my friends about it, and I know they're a big fan of Postal, and I'm a big fan of Postal too, but I know this game was like it seems to be like heavily inspired from the first Postal game. Specifically like the surreal nature of the game. Ah, mother. Yeah, it's been a while. I just remember the controls, how they work. Oh god. Is there gonna be a dude walking this way anytime soon? No? Anybody? Or can they see me? No. Not through that window, at least. Ow. Baseball bat? Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna kill you, take your shit and kill you. Bash your hit. No. Kick your face in. Okay. Let's get it. Come on, man. Alright. This game used to be very rage-inducing for me until I got used to it. Because it's been such a long time since I played it. The fact he didn't see me is kind of crazy. Yeah, I kind of wish I had music going. I really should have done that before picking this game to play. I'm gonna go this way this time, actually. So. Yeah. Kind of funny, I was planning... Why did I pick this level to do? Like, for love... I thought it was gonna be a different one, but I was completely wrong. Blow your head off. I call you out with the doors, and... Yeah. Damn it! Come on, man. But like I was talking about earlier about how it seems very inspired by Postal 1. It just seems like a lot of it, since this game is like a very surreal game when you look at it more at more than a surface level is what most people do. Because people think it's just about like the gore and stuff, which is kind of, it is. Like the whole thing is supposed to be like violence in video games, commentary, kind of like Postal did back in the day. But that's part of what I mean by it. The other part is the fact that... Oh. Now they're dead. But it's like... The story is like a very surreal game to the point to where it feels like... it just feels like it's a drug trip. Like, I guess that's the point with Hotline Miami, but it kind of does the same vibe with Postal 1. But Postal 1 is more like you're a mass shooter in that game, but... If you pay attention to like the diary entries in that game, it's very much like a. It's like it's not like you're supposed to have sympathy for Postal Dude in the first game, but it's more like it gives you more clarity of why he's that insane. I remember why I picked this logo. Or not this logo, this fucking map. My brain is fucked up. Shoot you. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna torch him like they did fucking Britney Spears' music career. That's a fucked up joke, but good god. This is why I wanted to pick this level, just because of this area. And that's a bit masochistic, but I don't give a shit. You're dead. I think this is the last guy. Yep. Okay. It's kind of funny. I think this might have been one of the few first levels where the cops come. Or I might be wrong. No, I'm wrong. It's just everyone's dead. I kind of wish I could have the music turned on, because it's like, a lot of it is like really good. It sets the tone, so playing it silent just makes it a bit more fucked up, really. A-. Fuck you. Alright, next. Oh. Oh, and they're about to kill that man. Yeah, there's like weird shit. Like every time you come to like one of these locations, that's like one is like a video store, one is like a grocery store, like here. And then it's like, you see random shit like this that changes throughout the game. And it all goes into like shit that makes it feel like, it's very surreal. It feels like it's a dream state or some shit. Alright. Time to go to the next level. I'm not even going to try to explain the story in the game. Just because, I mean, if you've played Hotline Miami, you know what it is. But it's just, I'd have to go into like an hour-long analysis for that, and I'm not about to fucking do that. I remember this game used to be like very popular back when it first came out. I remember it being like a very popular game on YouTube, mainly just because of the trial and error type of gameplay it had, and just like the rage-inducing gameplay, plus just like everything else, like the art style and stuff. Then again, this was one of the first games to really, not first games, but one of the few things like around the 2010s that started off the 80s nostalgia hype. Which is, like, I'm fine with that for a lot of games. Not games, but a lot of things, but it's like, not many do it right. And if they do it right, it's kind of just, nah. Because it's like, when you use, like, 80s nostalgia for anything, you kind of run into the problem where people see that as a gimmick more than something that's legit. God, fucking dog. But it's like, it just makes you a bit, it is right in the brain. It kind of just makes you realize that a lot of it is just more for the money, the cash grab of it, rather than the actual legitness of like the actual source material, whatever the hell you're watching or playing or whatever the fuck. If that makes any sense whatsoever, I know it probably doesn't. And head crush. I love the sledgehammer. This makes me think of using it in Battlefield 6. Throw it at you. I'm going to crush you with it again. And I'm going to get the gun and just spray. Get his shotgun. Alright. Fuck you, man. I don't give a shit if you're taking a piss. Oh, that's karma. Oh. Yeah. I was about to say I wanted to get the axe that was in there, but it's not in there anymore. What? No, that's a sledgehammer. Never mind. Because it changes guns for weapons every time you start a level. Or a part of a level. Damn it. Damn it, mother... Yeah. You know what, I'm just gonna lock on you and just spray. Motherfucker. I hated this level for God knows how long. or this part of the fucking level. I did not mean to throw the gun. How did the door... I have no idea how I got through that, so don't ask. And get that one. Okay, so there's no one else down there. There's that guy. Those two. And that guy. I'm gonna go for that guy first. Okay. Now, it's gonna be you. Because I kind of have to get you first. Or next. Yeah. I think he has a gun. Okay, he had no gun, I don't think. He did, though. Fuck you. Alright. Yeah, this is kind of fucked up. I'm kind of glad I picked this game, too. Don't get me wrong, I love the second game, but the second game is even more violent. Like, of course this game is already violent. I mean, you could tell. I mean, for fuck's sake, I drilled that guy in the head with a fucking power drill. It smashed most of these fuckers' heads in with a fucking sledgehammer, so... But, I mean, like, in the second game, since you can play as different characters and there's a lot more, like, melee weapons, you can get a chainsaw or, like, a samurai sword like I had earlier, cut off somebody's head, but it's like, in this game, the head stays in one spot after it's cut off. But in the second game, once you cut it off, you can kick it around the entire level if you wanted to. I know that's kind of fucked up, but it's like, that's kind of the point of the game. It's meant to be... Part of it is meant to be taken seriously, but a lot of it is, like, very, like, video gamey. Like, it's meant to be made fun of at times, too. Which is something I do love about the game, in all honesty. But yeah, pretty much all these areas end up changing. Like, it's a full-on, like, nightmare sequence later on. I know I'm kind of spoiling the game, but then again, this game is very old at this point. I forgot when it first came out, but it is a very old game these days. Or not old to the point to where it's retro, but it's old enough to where it's, it's just an old game. Like, it's from the PS4 era, or maybe PS3 era, actually. So yeah, I'm not even gonna go into that right now. I guess since it is technically from like the late PS3 era, I guess you technically could call it retro now. But I'm playing this on a PS5 at the moment. Totally not creepy at all. I think I'm gonna do one more level. And I think I know, yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna be this fucking level. So you know what? I'm gonna do that one. Because this one's fun. I'm gonna go in here, and I'm gonna grab a shotgun. And do that. Okay. We both shot each other's heads off. That's funny. Be like that scene in Pulp Fiction when the John Travolta comes out of the fucking bathroom and just gets sprayed. Anyone else left? Oh, there's two. They're dead. Oh. Yeah, they're all dead and he has his hands up, but you know what? Says these dudes always give me a rough time and they take so many bullets. Fuck you. And plus I kind of have to so I can keep going. But yeah, everyone's dead, so I'm gonna keep going. Is there another? Yes, there's another shotgun in here. Actually, you know what? I'll take the Uzi instead. I know you can. Oh shit! I was gonna say you can go that way, but the game tells you to go this way because of that guy right there. It's just like a story thing. I think I have done this level without going through here before. And of course, it throws away your gun. It's kind of funny, an Easter egg with the janitors. They're actually the game devs too. Like you get a secret ending, and that's revealed that those are like the devs, and it's like it explains a lot of the game, but it's like very fourth wall breaking. Okay, I thought that glass would break. Of course, it's liquid glass. Why else wouldn't it be? Yeah. It's so weird playing this game silent, because I remember when I first did a video on this game, I think I left the music on, but I had it changed to, I edited to a different type of music, I think. Like something that was royalty free, but I don't really plan on editing like that again. I usually just record videos for fun at this point anyway. Okay. You know what? Fuck you. And fuck that guy. I'm just gonna go in just blasting everybody because and I'm dead. But yeah, you really can just spray that way, because if you go the other way, it does make it a lot easier. But since you're basically going around the penthouse right there, you get very exposed, or the deck of the penthouse, and you just get very exposed from that. Okay, they're dead. Okay, they don't rush out whenever they see you there. Oh shit. Come on, yeah. Fuckwad, there you go. Well, I feel bad for you, sir. You're gonna die in the toilet like Elvis. And everyone's dead again. But it's like, I remember like a whole thing like with with the game. It's like the reason why you can still see the bodies. It's like the part of the game's surreal nature is like you're meant to think about all the carnage you just did, but it's like I don't think anyone really cares. Unless you really care about the story like that. Like I do, don't get me wrong, but it's like I used to play these games to turn my brain off for a while, especially after I first got them. And A- again. I think this is where I'm going to end this video. But yeah, I might do a video on I almost said Postal 2, on Hotline Miami 2, just because I did this video. I'm hoping, actually I don't know what I'm hoping. I'm just hoping I'll end up just recording that one anyway. But yeah, all this being said, I hope you enjoyed, and I'm out.